Hi, my friends. We are talking about defining your battles. Life will present you with so many opportunities to fight, so many wars and so many enemies. But you cannot respond to every trivial enemy, to every attack, to every war. And as a matter of fact, you'll be tempted to fight. You'll be tempted to respond. Maybe someone is writing negative things about you on Facebook. You'll be tempted to respond. But we are talking about how can you define your battles. If you define your battles, you conserve your energy for what is important. David fought between 8 to 9 battles and he won them all. But if you study him, you realize that he ignored some battles. He never fought some battles. He chose his battles strategically. He chose his battles wisely, and he won all these battles. This is what the Bible says in the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 12. We say that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Paul is telling us to focus, to define, to just focus on spiritual battles. It doesn't mean that in the physical there are no battles, but we must conserve our energy and focus on spiritual battles alone, because we have a greater enemy. We should not focus on trivial, inferior enemies. Now, let me give you just 1 or 2 points that how you can define your battles. Number 1, you must define your battles. And for you to define your battles well, you must also define your task. If you specify your task, if you define your assignment, your vision, your life assignment, you will definitely define the battles that you must concentrate on. Number 2, define your passion. If you mobilize several passions in preaching, in politics, in business, and several other areas, you are going to attract related emotional battles, simply because your passion is mixed up. And if you define your passion within your task, you will also define your battles and your enemies. And lastly, you don't need to waste your energy on a trivial, on a small enemy, because remember, there are bigger enemies ahead. And if you waste your energy on small enemies, trivial problems, responding on minor issues, you will not conserve enough energy to encounter the real enemy. Therefore, ignoring triviality will help you conserve energy to fight reality. May God bless you as you define your battles.